Peace, love, and light. What's going on, YouTube? I am here to do a current energy check for the star sign of Aries. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so you will be notified for future readings. Oh, that wanted to pop out while I was talking. Rest and rejuvenation is the current energy. So the Oracle is suggesting that you get as much adequate rest, or you can be operating at your full potential of optimum health. If you aren't getting rest, you could be, but it's telling you to. And you also have the Garden of the Gate. And this is trying to step out there, getting out of that closed in, being isolated, knowing that there's a beautiful world out there. So stepping out, taking action, wanting to step out there and see what else is out there in this beautiful world. And at the bottom of the deck, we have attachments. Yesterday, I believe the attachment card was in the other way. Yeah, so being in reverse is releasing attachments, trying to release what no longer serves you, getting rid of things. It could be addictions or any problems that you feel that was hindering you from stepping out of this gate. All right, so that's a great energy for Aries starting off, okay? I will pull you a message from the archangels right now before I start the tarot. Nurture. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So nurture something. Child, animal, whatever you love the most will bring out your natural sensitive side of being a nurturer, It'll help bring out the lovingness in you. Rest and rejuvenation, stepping out the gate, releasing attachments, nurturing something. It is your God-given right. That's awesome. We also have peace at the bottom of the deck here by Chameo. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. So you're releasing a lot of tension, you're resting, you're healing, you're releasing attachments. That's awesome. And you're starting to remember that love is real. Great energy, I'll say, for Aries. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and call in some divine spirits to pull you some tarot cards to see what's really going on. All right? Divine spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel for the star sign of Aries. What's going on with Aries energy right now? This beginning stages of August to the end of August. I'll pull those energies. Divine spirits, Holy Spirits, allow me to be the channel. What's going on with Aries? One more shuffle. Alright. What's coming towards Aries right now? Ooh, we got some jumpers. What is coming towards Aries, Spirit? What's coming towards Aries? There we go. Six of Cups. This is telling me that you have someone from the past. It could be a past lover, past friend, or past connection with somebody that loves you. It's coming forward, misses you. Trying to step out of this gate here. Getting out of the seclusion, releasing fears. Remembering that only love is real, having to release attachments, all of these things, learning to nurture again, learning how to love again, wanting to come back in and perhaps show you that. So this is a great energy for Aries right now. All right, Six of Cups, Spirit. Why is it here for Aries? Six of Cups. Why is it here for Aries? Why? There we go. Page of Pentacles in reverse. So this is telling me that somebody's either closed off to this idea of coming back into a connection, or the person that's coming in could have been trapped at the present time, in a situation. Could be with, third party. Third party is not necessarily a third party relationship. It could be a third party with a job. A third party could be anything that, is lacking the attention of this, of coming together. And it can also be a person that does not like change. This is probably a hard thing for this individual to do, stepping out of this gate here. And this rest and rejuvenation and meditation and long thinking is probably easing this situation to come to be. Okay, so Page of Pentacles, why is it here in reverse for Aries? Okay, We have the Page of Cups in reverse. So this person lacks creativity, a little immature, being a page. And in reverse, this person just does not know how to possibly come forward, with any type of offer. But it's in the making with the Garden of the Gate and the Six of Cups energies. And remembering that only love is real. Okay? Page of Cups in reverse. Oop. I was just watching Made for Love, and she pulled the Fool as well. So this is a little narcissistic energy in reverse. The Fool is free-spirited, takes a lot of actions, but in reverse is irresponsible and kind of reckless, So still carrying the tendencies, but trying to make room for these changes. Releasing tension, releasing things that is not good for you. Nurturing things, learning how to love again, wanting to get out of this energy. But it's hard because this person is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. They're having a hard time with change, this person from the past, but they're wanting to, so that's a good thing. Trying is better than not trying at all. The Fool card in reverse, Spirit, for Aries. Why is the Fool card here? Why is the Fool card here in reverse for Aries? The Fool card in reverse, Spirit. All right, we have the Two of Swords. Okay, so that's good energy in reverse because this is facing the realities of the recklessness behavior. So this person is coming forth from the past, facing their immaturity, realizing that they need to learn how to love again, realizing that they need to release these attachments, this behavior of irresponsibility and recklessness. In reverse, the Two of Swords is facing these things, wanting to get out of this fear of change. Great energy there. So I'm going to put that there. It's coming for the near future for Aries. Five of Swords in reverse. So this person wants to come forward, but they're still dealing with an ego death. Bottom of the deck, we also have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Five of Swords in reverse is telling me that this person is very embarrassed, holding a grudge a little bit. So it's a normal thing to hold a grudge. You're still in that process of having to accept that this was you. This was the person that was irresponsible. You were the one who hurt people possibly, and you're facing this. And it can cause a little bit of anger. That's good, because that anger has to be purged out. Learning how to love again is what it is. Not having a, proper way of teaching on certain things. So you could be kind of angry towards and lash about to somebody else like it's their fault, when in reality, it was you that was doing the reckless behavior. Take what resonates. This could be you, or this can be also the person that you're dealing with. Okay, the energy is vice versa. This could be happening now in your life. Energy is fluid, or it could be coming. Okay, clarify the Five of Swords in reverse for Aries, please. Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, yeah. Very down with this Four of Cup energy, having an epiphany, a sudden, realization, an enlightenment with the Tower here at the same time about their ways of having lack of commitment issues, very embarrassed, holding a grudge, want to blame it on somebody. It's not even really to blame yourself, it's your upbringing. But once you come to this realization of what you were surrounded with and what people have taught you, you learn how to love again. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Dropping the addictions and attachments that blind us, that entrap us in this fake illusion of what's right. Dropping all of these issues to rebuild yourself and rebuild good karma. Not following the dogma of others and what other people say. Live your own life. It is your divine right. You are born here by yourself, and you will die by yourself. Do what you feel is right. Don't let no others lead you. You know, coming out of this boredom and this discontentment. If you're bored of discontentment, that means you're not liking a certain way of your life cycle. You know, you've been enlightened about this and it's bothering you. You want to change this. You're done with the feeling like you can't step out. You're disappointed with your life, so you have to get out of this Page of Pentacles in reverse, you know, being trapped and not wanting to change because you're so used to living a certain way, but you're still not happy. So that means you have to come out of this lack of commitment to things. Lack of commitment could be commitment to a job, to people, whatever you have a problem with committing to, and you have to lie to hurt people, and that's karma. This is a sudden enlightenment about this and wanting to bring the tower down to get rid of these attachments. Resting, meditating, stepping out into the world, you know, getting rid of this fear of change. All right? So let's get 4 of Cups for Aries. 8 of Swords. Like I just said, fear. Having to release the fear. And remember that fear is an illusion. This world is an illusion. The only thing is real is love. And coming to the realization that we are in a school. We come here to grow spiritually. We are souls living in a human experience. Once you drop the ego and come to the realization of this, that you're here to learn to evolve spiritually with your soul, then you will remember that only love is real. That's what we're here for on earth, to help. And the ones that get enlightened first to wake up, help others to do the same. We're not here to hurt people or do magic on people. You know, it's about help each one teach one. That's helping each other evolve. The Hangman spirit for Aries. Why is the Hangman here? Oop, this one wanted to come out too. Yeah. Dealing with a jealous group of people, you know, wanting to come out of the conflict, the jealousy, wanting to come out of these things, wanting to come forward passionately with a cup of emotions and an offer. Coming out of the spying stage of being a spy. Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Why is it here for Aries? Ooh. Oh, wow, the King of Cups. In the upright, it's always been in the reverse. This person doesn't express emotions usually, so if this is the same energy, this person's feeling a little arrogant here. This person could be an air sign. It's all signs out here. I don't like to use signs, because we have all signs out here but fire signs right now. So we have a lot of water energy, a lot of Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, and we have Earth, you know, Virgo and Taurus and stuff. So whatever this sign this person is definitely wanting to come forth and show love, but they're feeling a little slug, a little possibly arrogant, trying to drop the narcissism, you know, that's kind of having a blockage in the way. The Tower for Aries, why is it here? So far, this is a great shift. I'm impressed, but having to still release this attachment. So this Temperance become upright. I'm going to check your energy tomorrow to see if you can get this Temperance to, you know, turn into upright. And that's going to possibly take some time. Once you step out of this gate and you learn that only love is real, learn to nurture again, learn to love again, and everybody is not your enemy. Not to one-upmanship with people, you know, trying to get out of that stage of having to feel like you have to one-upmanship people, you know, and always trying to do deceitful behavior, always in your thought to deceive someone. Coming out of this unbalanced behavior, whatever, if it's an addiction, you know, you have to release these attachments. So you could be Temperance and upright. This is also the star sign of Sagittarius card. 5 of Wands, please, Spirit. Why is the 5 of Wands here? In reverse. The Magician. Okay, so let's see, the Magician. That wanted to come out. Let me see if it come out again for the Magician. Yeah, wanting to manifest a new beginning, wanting to manifest coming forward, you know, could be using a little magic, you know, whatever the situation is of trying to manifest a new beginning, basically. Yeah, and trying to have strength to do so. You know, with the Strength card, this is also the astrology sign of Leo. Clarify the 8 of Wands, please. Yeah, want stability. This is also my twin flame card with the two, 2 11s there. The pillars in the ground actually represent stability. Four is stability. The number 4 is stability. Okay, so that's good. It's a good thing to try to release and, make a step to change. Knight of Cups, please. Why is the Knight of Cups here? Yeah, one to come forward like Romeo, offering, seeing someone as this 10 of Cups energy, that you possibly could have this with this person. That's good energy. Clarify the Page of Swords in reverse. Star, having hope, wanting healing. Star sign of Aquarius. This is a major arcana card, wanting spiritual and emotional fulfillment in your life. So far the goals are looking very good. What is the overall outcome, Spirit? Wanting to offer commitment. Ooh, outside noise. With the Hierophant here, Taurus energy. The overall outcome is death. And that doesn't necessarily mean anything bad. Death is a transition as well to something, ending something to, come to something better. Having enlightenments, ending cycles that no longer. So you could be having a death to ego, death to self. Clarify death. Yeah. At a crossroads. Making a death to a situation with something that no longer serves you. Happen to choose a path, knowing that the destruction has already been done, here. Knowing that the situation, whatever you in, was imbalanced, reckless, irresponsible. No longer spying, going after your dreams. Happen to go after, if you want this emotional healing here. Having the strength to do so. Remembering that only love is real. Okay, stepping out of this gate and overcoming fears of change. Choose a path. Death to ego. Death to, things that bring you down and make you sad. Because remember, when you need to change in life for the better, regardless of what situation that you're used to, if you're not happy, then what's the purpose of staying with it, whether you fear change or not? You understand? All right, that was a wonderful reading. I'm up to 17 minutes now. The star sign of Aries. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already did so. So you can be notified of future energy checks for your specific sign and energy. Energy is fluid. It changes. And this is definitely a big change from yesterday. So that is awesome. Aries. Peace, love, and light. And keep remembering that only love is real. Namaste.